Okay, which rumor would you rather have about you?
Oh, damn.
He got AIDS or he snitching?
Damn. You might as well go ahead and just end life, you know what I mean? Nah, but damn.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, what part of New York you from?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Yes, sir.
So you a Jay-Z fan?
Oh, all the way.
So I always wanted to ask somebody from New York this question. Why do everybody feel like Jay-Z the GOAT? Because I don't, respectfully. I respect his hustle, but I don't think he the GOAT.
I'm a whole veteran, so like, I used to like be in a mirror and like recite his words, and I thought like I was him, you know what I mean? Just try to like same voice and everything. But back to what you were saying, people revered to him as like the top because this is like his whole like trajectory, like from down here, like just his whole, forget like rap, even if you don't respect him as a rap, as a boss man, like how he made his move, like took this whole rap shit and become a mogul to be where he's at right now. I feel like you dead gotta be a hater to like hate that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So he your favorite rapper?
On the top, it's either him, Andre 3000, Fabulous, and I ain't gonna lie, I like my pen too.
And you?
Yeah, I like my pen.
So he put his own self in his top 5. That's hard. I respect it. You gotta feel like that about yourself. And when I asked you that before, like when we first met, and I asked you like you can spit for real, you were like, yeah, I be spitting. So when I went to listen to your music, I was like, damn, this nigga got something.
Oh, no, thank
Cause
you.
everybody think they can rap. Everybody think they can spit.
Mama. Yeah.
And
but,
y'all, y'all New York niggas, it's like y'all went to fucking Harvard. Like the way that y'all be getting these big ass words and shit. I'm like, they education has to be different up there on the East Coast than down here.
I mean, you know, a lot of people, and shout out to people that rap all over the world, but I really believe that hip hop like stemmed from like the city, you know what I mean, from like New York, you know.
No, it did, but I feel like sonically, like the sound, I like the South sound. Yeah. But as far as spitting, I like East Coast niggas spit, like the way they rap. But you know, like us, like we don't.
That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. It down but down south, like for you to get respect, it gotta be something that you actually lived. You gotta rap about stuff that you lived. And you know what I'm saying? You can't have no made up shit. So you ever thought about battle rapping you been from the East Coast?
Yeah.
Have you ever battle rap?
Yeah, we used to do, well, not like officially, but we used to like, back in the day, you know, remember back in the day, we used to beat on the like lunch table on the desk, and you know, we used to rap battle. Like we used to like set up times to like, yo, lunchroom, this is gonna be him versus him, you know, and that's really where I felt like the love of rapping came, and then from there it just stemmed off. Like I really love writing more than anything, man. Like even if sometimes if it doesn't rhyme or anything like that, like I just love just writing. And rap battle, it's a whole task, brother.
Hey, rap battling is special.
It's a task, brother.
When I watch that, I be like, hey, man, I salute them. They should be, that's what rap should be. And the rap game should be under that.
That's like the highest performance.
I feel like this should be the highest. So if somebody was hearing about FL Out for the first time, what song would you tell them to go listen to? Because you never get a second chance at the first impression.
Yeah.
So what would you tell them to go listen to?
Oh, that's a good question, man.
I might just implement a piece of that song in here, but like let them know.
Yeah, no, that's a great question. I would say for them to like for me to reel them in, I would say the song "Everybody" with the video, or either "Perfect Timing."
Perfect timing.
Video, like the visual, I believe that could reel somebody in.
Okay.
They hate it when you on top. They be all wishing that you gon' drop. Even though they know I'm a good dad. They be like F when you gon' pop. They be like F when you gon' stop. Probably never. I got things together. When shit getting chilly, I caught me a sweater. Niggas get bitter, they gotta do better. But nevertheless, God bless. Cause now every day's been a blessing. Turn my L's into lessons. But of course some niggas get jealous. Y'all know that the truth always hits home whenever you address it. FL's how you spell it. No soldier boy, but go tell him I'm the one. Gon' tell everybody. I'm a beast, gon' tell everybody. I'm the truth, gon' tell everybody. Yeah, I'm a legend, gon' tell everybody.
Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna do this show a little different. So I'm finna put him in a hot seat again, just to make sure his energy right and keeping y'all on eye level.
What's this we drinking?
That's Cerveza, mango Cerveza pineapple.
Okay.
Mango pineapple, that's my favorite. They need to sponsor me. I would start promoting it whenever my numbers get right. Yeah, let's ride. I'm gonna spread them out. Oh, you just wanna pick that one? Oh man, he picked the foul one, I bet.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Okay, which rumor would you rather have about you?
Oh, damn.
He got AIDS or he snitching?
Damn. You might as well go ahead and just end life. You know what I mean? Nah, but damn.
Yeah, that's a tough one. But that's why it's a hot seat question. Would you rather people think you got AIDS or think you snitching? None of it's true, but that's a rumor.
I think if it in the world where it was a true rumor, I think AIDS is easier to like get around. You know what I mean? Like,
but no girls gonna wanna fuck you.
You'd be surprised how many.
It's some nasty girls out there.
You'd be surprised. And then nowadays, it's like, man, if you on your shit, the girls, man, they don't care about none of that. But I feel like snitching. Yeah.
Hold up. So you saying if you on your shit, it's females out there that wouldn't care if you got AIDS.
Oh.
But they just say strap up.
I wouldn't say wouldn't care, but they would like it'll be easy for them to just like look away from that, you know.
Yeah.
I mean? Like, and I think can you cure?
I don't think you can cure AIDS.
You can't cure. That shit is like.
I don't think you can cure like you can. I think it's a cure out there, but not herpes. You can't get rid of herpes.
Yeah, but
herpes is forever.
Shit, but
yeah. Okay, look. So if you was married to a woman, well, never mind, because that would mean she cheated. Okay, never mind. I was about to say like if your girl. Okay, no, just say if you went on a date with a chick, and everything was great, like you love everything about her, like this, like damn, I could see her being wifey, but this just the first date though.
Yeah.
And she just tell you like, but I gotta tell you that I have HIV.
Yeah, it's quiet.
It's over with?
It's over for that.
Damn.
Yeah, nah, it's over for that. Nope.
Okay, so yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I respect it. Cause I ain't going for that.
No. I respect you like telling me, but nah, it's quiet.
Yeah. Damn. Okay, we was me and my fiance, we was on the way this morning. We were listening to the radio, and it was this dude. He sent the letter to the Steve Harvey show, and he was talking about that his homeboy. Him and his homeboy had got in a fight. They got in a fight over a girl, but they was at a party. He had a party at his house.
Yeah. And
he said his homeboy was talking to the baddest chick in there, but she didn't like him. She didn't like the homeboy.
Yeah.
She liked him. But he said she liked me, but she wasn't my type. And so the next day, like a lot of people got drunk and people slept over. The homeboy didn't. He came over the next day and he see her wearing his big T-shirt, so he figured that he smashed her.
Yeah, he smashed.
But he liked her, but she didn't like him. So how do you feel about that? Like if you like a girl and your homeboy, and she like your homeboy, but she don't like you, and he smashed her. He don't really like her like that. He just smashed because he can, but he know you like her.
Yeah. Nah. I'm not even gonna hold you like. I be trying to play it so smooth that like even if that is the case, I've been already peeped it, you know. And if it's like let's say if it was my bro, like you like, nah, that's you. You know what I mean? Like go ahead, like I ain't caught in too much feelings like that. Now let's say if I was already like that was my girl, you know. Yeah. But then you did it on some backdoor type shit, and even though she really liked you, and then that's a problem. But if it's on some shit where like it's a free for all, we just both see her, and I'm like, yo, I'm trying to play my game, but she really vibing with you. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. I couldn't get mad. You know, that's you. That's you. That's you. Tell me about that shit.
Yeah. So that remind me of like The Best Man, the movie The Best Man. Like when that happened to him, you remember that?
Yes, sir.
Like if you was Morris Chestnut, how would you handle that situation? Like if you find out in the book that this nigga smashed you, finna be what?
But back in the day, like this happened like years ago.
Was they? I don't remember. See, on that movie, I don't understand. Was they together at the time?
I think it was. They had like they smashed like.
They was together.
High school, like back in the.
No,
day.
they was in college, bro.
College.
And they was together, but they was on the break.
A break or some shit like that. Yeah.
And she needed a shoulder to lean on, and she smashed his best friend.
That is kind of wild. I ain't gonna lie. Even because now you just bring back memories. Even watching that movie, I was like, I always think like, that's wild. Just trying to put my that's. And then he was trying to like explain like, that's that's wild.
But he still ended up being his best man.
That's crazy. That's how you know that's a movie because no.
I don't think no real life nigga can forgive that kind of shit.
Cause let's say you smash a girl once, like, do you like ever play that shit back in your head, or like do you ever like think about her? Like, can you like hit it and like never remember it again?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. So you gotta like a girl to smash her. I gotta be attracted to her, but I don't gotta like her. Like I don't gotta like she ain't gotta potentially be my girl.
Or I would say I definitely remember who I smashed or like.
Oh yeah, I remember who I smashed, and I got some that I'm not proud of.
I think everybody, vice versa. You know what I mean? Everybody do. That's the process of like learning. But yeah.
What if you? Speaking of that, like, what if speaking of the old things, if you found out that a girl was like you one of the ones that she regrets she smashed, like you feeling salty?
Damn.
That's
I think that's like all niggas like insecurities, like for a girl to say like your shit was trash or like your shit was small or like Cause I think that's nothing like you could come back from. You gotta like damn it like go on like a fucking spree to like get out of that shit. But
But see,
I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of my homegirls say that most men suck because niggas don't care about like letting a girl get out.
That's a fact. Like the one thing I would say, and shouts to my girl, but one thing I would say is like for a dude that's like with the woman, you have to like learn her body, learn everything. You know, you ain't gotta be like the porn star. Like first of all, that shit is fake. Nobody got no. You ain't gotta be like that, but you just gotta learn like certain things that she like, know when to like switch it up, know when to like talk to her crazy, talk to her nice, all of that plays into like a great experience. You know what I mean? Some niggas just be trying to get off on themselves. It's just like,
Nah, for sure. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, exactly. But look, y'all see how this nigga just too smooth, bruh.
Nah.
If this nigga, if he in a relationship, but you don't want him to be your girl BFF, this nigga just too smooth with the shit. Like you cannot, don't let FL around your girl.
Nah, respectfully.
This nigga too smooth, bruh.
Nah, thank you. You funny.
You ain't have like you ain't have like girl best friends growing up. Do you believe in that?
Yeah, I do.
And they come to you for advice. See, I know energy, bro. Like, but he a good dude though. He a good. I'm just fucking with him. But I'm saying he in a relationship. But I'm just saying if he was single, he could be my fiance BFF. He too smooth.
No. Even regardless of that, like I'm like even if. That is, I'm like more respectful than anything. Like
I know you ain't grimy, but I'm just saying he just smooth as fuck.
Yeah,
like,
thank you, bro. Nah, I'm gonna be me wherever I, if it, but no.
I respect it.
Respectfully, like if it's my niggas, I don't even like look. I be calling like my homeboys, girls, sis.
Yeah.
I don't call them by just. Cause I know how I feel or how niggas been around my girl and I don't like that shit.
Right. Let's get to another hot seat question. We finna keep him in a hot seat.
I'm starting to feel this.
Oh man, of course you gonna feel that.
I'm not a drinker.
Take it easy.
Okay.
What do you don't drink?
Nah, I don't drink.
When you drink, what do you usually drink?
I just take sips, man. It's either just off the vibe of what's going on. Some people pass me dark, some people pass me clear, but
yeah,
I'm not one who just be. I just be taking sips.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Who is the most inappropriate person you've had a crush on?
Most inappropriate.
Like
person?
For example, like your
Yo, I had
Okay, Okay, go ahead.
Back in the day, But I'm not saying this to like be no perv or whatever, but
And
I'm not gonna say no names, but like there's this one girl that like we used to be in class and she had a thing for me. And man, I'm telling you, like just in the middle of the class, she used to sit in the back. She used to tell me to come sit in the back, middle of the class. She just under the desk, like just busted open and told me to like start going crazy, you know. So I'm in the back of the class trying to like look at the teacher and look at her at this, you know, the same time. And she was, I'm telling you, like she was more into it than I was. I was more scared, you know what I mean? Like, you know, but I thought that was crazy. And even in high school, there was another shorty that told me to get out of class, meet her in the hallway. She was doing crazy, but I was young. I was like, I was scared.
No,
you know what I mean?
but that is not what we talking about.
No, what are you talking about? So I was
talking about, like, for example, like the most inappropriate person you had a crush on, like probably like your homeboy mama or some shit, like you know what I'm saying, something like that, like a teacher or anybody like that, the preacher's wife, nigga, like
nah, you wild, bro. Definitely a teacher.
That's the most inappropriate. The teacher.
And then I thought she was flirting, but yeah,
you had it wrong. Well, you tried to.
Not tried, but like, you know, you be seeing them stories about them teachers doing crazy shit with like students. Yeah. Like, damn, you know, I ain't never encountered that. Or
I used to wish.
These
niggas be telling on their teachers. I got in trouble for looking under my teacher's skirt.
Oh, nah, you wild, bro.
Yeah, but I got dared. They dared me to do it, and I was a daredevil when I was younger. I'm gonna do some shit. Wild. Yeah, I got in trouble like a motherfucker.
Yeah, nah.
But I used to have some. Well, most of my teachers were like not attractive, but I had probably like a couple attractive teachers.
You would take down.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, sir.
But the most I did, I had this teacher in 4th grade. She used to let me stay after school and massage her. Like, that's kind of like some R. Kelly shit she was on, but I would never. Yeah, nigga.
Massage what, like?
Massage her shoulders and shit.
For real?
Yeah, I ain't do no extra shit, but she had pretty feet, and I'm a thing. I got a thing for feet.
Me too.
And she was just so bad, like. So I used to get turned on, young nigga. Like, I used to stay after school and be massaging her. Yeah, that's probably how I passed too, cause I wasn't focused back then.
Okay, massage.
But yeah, that was foul. But I would never tell who she is.
Yeah, nah, don't please.
Let's rock.
She probably still teaching.
She probably still teaching. If you had to give up one forever,
oh shit,
head or vagina, which one would you choose?
Head, easily.
You giving up head?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I didn't expect that, because a lot of niggas say that if a woman don't give head, that's a deal breaker in a relationship. I don't give a damn like either. Like, I like the, you know, we ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there, but you get the drift. You get what we on.
Yes, sir.
Okay, another hot seat question. He down to two more, and he get foul as it go. So it really don't matter whichever two he pick.
And most girls don't know how to do, like, give.
Exactly. A lot of y'all need to go to head school. But describe the biggest regret in a previous or current relationship. We're gonna go previous, because we're gonna keep wifey out of this.
Yeah.
The biggest regret.
Biggest regret?
Shit on her. Go ahead.
I had one girl. And wifey knows, so she gonna see this. But
yeah,
no, I used to have a thing for like Spanish girls. You know what I mean? Like, that was my weakness. But I had this one girlfriend that like, man, I was just so like, I would like, after the bell rang, I would run to her class to try to like hold her books and like just yeah, I don't laugh, but I would just, like, that type of nigga, like, open up her locker for her, but she violated me. Like, she thought she heard that I was talking to some other girl. So like, in the middle of the hallway while I'm running and holding her shit, blah, 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 she called all her girls around and, I heard you, well, you know what? It's finished. Slammed her locker like in front of everybody. Like, I'm telling you, like, you know, when the bell rang and everybody's in between classes, man, I felt that shit.
Wow.
But learned from there, boom. I told myself I would never be a simp like that again. And not in a bad way, but like
yeah, I get what
certain
you're saying.
things, like you give a girl flowers, but sometimes you gotta be a roughneck in certain things. You can't just be running to them all the time, you know?
Yeah.
So that's like my biggest regret on that. And I hold that forever. I'm gonna hold that forever.
Yeah. See, like when I was growing up, we was taught like, I never was taught to like have like one girl. Like as a kid, like when I was growing up, I like that's something that I had to unlearn.
Yeah.
Because my uncles and shit taught us to be players and shit. So
Yeah.
I would have never did no shit like that back then. But when I tried to do that, I did. Like, cause I started thinking like when I started liking a girl more than the rest of the girls, like this one girl, and I tried that, and it backfired.
Always do.
And then like she said that I was too nice. Cause I always thought like I want to treat a girl like I want my mama to be treated. And that shit backfired on me like a motherfucker. So I was scarred like for nigga.
Girls, they say they like that, they want that, but they like that.
You gotta have a balance though. They want a balance. The girls don't know what they want, so we don't know like what the fuck they want. So you always gotta be yourself. And the right woman, for the right woman, you could do that shit, whatever they call simp shit, but it ain't simping if it's for the, as grown men, the woman that you gonna be with, it ain't simping. Right. But you gotta learn how to decipher the difference.
Like, do you open the door, like the car door for your wife every time?
Nah.
Me neither. And some people would look at you like, oh, you crazy, da 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 da.
But it ain't like I won't. It's just that, nigga, like that's just how we flow.
That's just, and our girl understands us that way, what I mean? It's not like they like, oh, how come you don't open the door? Or you're not a gentleman, But there are some people that would look at you like, yo, why don't you open the door for you?
Yeah. Do you drive every time when y'all go somewhere?
Nah, I let her.
Some people look at that weird too.
It's like crazy, like, why you letting your girl drive and shit like that? But hey,
why not?
and especially
most of the time I drive though, but I'm just saying, like, if she want to drive, why not?
Why not? You know what I mean? Especially if y'all put in some time.
But you know what's crazy? Niggas don't let their girls do nothing. Like niggas don't let their girls like have no kind of doing things without them, saying so. Like niggas feel like they gotta just totally run over some shit.
Like, have you been on a date and she paid before?
Yeah. That's my girl. Yeah, we can do Why can't she treat me?
Nah, you see this whole 50-50 shit that's going around. Everybody's saying that, some girls saying, oh, if a dude wants 50-50, I don't want to be with him, I'm gonna cheat on him. Some girls are saying, yeah, they rather 50-50 in a relationship.
Why not? If you fight for equal rights, why can't it be 50-50? Like, this your man. I can understand if you dating, you don't want it to be 50-50, but once you get, cause like in this world, this climate, you need two people. It needs to be a team to survive in this shit.
That's a big fact, bro.
The female that don't understand it, they gonna be single forever. Unless you find the nigga that he used to be. Chasing that girl with that locker. Unless you find a nigga who like that. Yeah. We ain't like that no more though, but that shit out. Never again. That shit out. We got one more hot seat question for this man. Okay. And yeah, he ain't even gotta pick it. Yeah. He really saved the foulest one for last. That's crazy. He picked all of them and he literally saved the foulest one for last. You ready, bro?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. If you were having chest pain and dick pain, which one you getting checked out first?
Damn, you trying to hit the soul. You trying to hit my core, huh? Oh, yeah, damn, okay. Damn. Niggas don't like to go to the doctor for nothing.
No, exactly. So my chest hurt and my situation down here ain't right. Which one I'm going to get checked out for? Which one you getting checked out first?
My chest, my man. Let me live, because I think dick. Yeah, we'll get around that.
Okay, so you go get your chest pain. You get your chest pain checked out, and they damn, like what if your shit gotta ride out? What if they gotta cut your situation out because you ain't come in time? Ooh. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm going to get my dick checked because if I don't have a dick, it ain't no point in me living.
For real?
No.
Nah,
fuck I'm gonna do?
You wildin' a little
The fuck I'm gonna do without a dick,
you
man?
A little bit. Because what if you have a chest, like, what if it's a cardiac arrest happening as you speak and you have
That's
chest
what
pain,
I'm saying.
But you rather go see it about your dick?
Yes.
Nah, you wildin', bro.
Because if something wrong with my dick to where they go cut it off, nigga, like, what's the point of me even being here? I could go check that out, make sure that's right, and that chest gonna have to get. I ain't gonna lie to you. So you feel a point to, well, you got kids though.
That's a fact. No homo, but
see, I got kids. I don't got kids. If I had kids, I'd probably think different. But right now, while I don't have kids, I'm saving my dick.
Nah, being that I have kids, that's what I was thinking about too. What?
Yeah.
Man, what? Let me live, please. I want to see my kids grow up.
Yeah.
Dick, yeah. I mean,
I respect that. So look. Since I put you in the hot seat so much, you can ask me anything you want right now. Like it can be anything.
Anything.
And I gotta answer it.
Yeah, okay. Let me think.
Yeah.
Let me think.
Put Shano on the hot seat.
Yeah,
I just added that. I
yeah.
never gave nobody that right
Okay,
ever.
put me on the spot. Okay. Let me think of something deep.
It don't have to be. It could be just something that you want to know from my perspective. Cause you know I'm a foul nigga.
Let me get like 2 questions in. So,
Okay, go ahead. 2 questions.
If you had a superpower, what would that be?
A
Like
superpower.
if God gave you a superpower, like just what would you want it to be?
If he gave me a superpower,
Yeah.
I probably want to what you call it, like teleport on a motherfucker.
For real? Being able to like just
Yeah. For real.
You a sneaky nigga.
Motherfucker sitting with a motherfucker, they talking some bullshit.
Yeah.
You sit there talking to your motherfucking self.
Nah, you were funny. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me think of one more. Okay. What's your biggest fear in life? Biggest fear.
Biggest fear. Damn. My biggest fear.
Anything. Biggest fear, man.
My biggest fear is like for my mom to need me and I can't do shit about it.
Yes, sir.
If my mama need me and I can't do shit about it, like that's like my biggest fear. And so like I can't afford to fall out for none of this shit because my mama gotta make it. We gotta ride this.
Real shit.
Yeah, so that's my biggest fear.
I thought you were gonna say some spiders or some shit. You know?
Spiders?
Nah,
Oh yeah, speaking of that, I was gonna ask you this. What's something that I would be surprised that you were afraid of when you was younger?
I was afraid of the dark. Like OD afraid. Like
I was so afraid. Every kid was afraid of the dark.
No, it was OD. Like I was so afraid of the dark. Like I would have to pee. Like I know, like I'll be up. It wasn't even like no dream. I'll be up. Yeah. Knowing that I have to go to the bathroom, but I'd be so afraid of like shadows, I just pee right on my bed.
Oh shit! So you don't want to get out the bed, so you like fuck it, I'm finna just pee here.
Like, I'd be wide awake and just pee and then
just go back to sleep. Yeah. Damn, bro. That was savage. Damn.
But now it's to the point where like I be the dark. I be like taking that shit in just because I be thinking about peeing on myself or something.
See, I was afraid of MC Hammer.
Oh, you lying.
I swear to God. We had, like the state fair. Yeah. We had this fair, cause I'm from West Texas. We had the fair, and they had like these mirrors that had like, they had MC Hammer face on it. Like it was a mirror, but his face was like engraved in the mirror. So like that shit was tight, but I had nightmares about this shit, but one day, my mom was having a party, all her friends at the fucking crib and shit. I go in the back, I'm walking down the hall, like I was asleep. I woke up, mama and them in there playing dominoes and that talking. So when I'm walking down the hall, I see this nigga under the coffee table, dog. I see MC Hammer under that bitch.
Nah, you wild.
Nigga, I ran to my mama room and I locked myself in the fucking bathroom and couldn't get out.
For real?
They had to come break in there and get me out of that motherfucker. Yeah.
Nah,
and I was crying like a motherfucker. I was like, MC Hammer, go kick me. They was just laughing at me about that on Thanksgiving.
No way, nah. You.
But yeah, I was scared of MC Hammer. Like,
how old were you, bro? Please.
I don't remember how old I was, bro. I had to be like probably like 7 or some shit. I don't know. I was young, bro. But crazy. I don't know how old I was. But that's now that I think about it, like that was kind of some wild shit. But yeah, I was scared of MC Hammer for real. So that's why he went. Nah, I was just playing. Who is that? Look, wifey, right on time.
Yeah.
Okay, so what advice do you got for other up and coming entrepreneurs?
Yeah.
You know, striving for their dreams.
It's a good question. I would say, I was talking to my man about this the other day too, but I would say, just, of course, the cliche, never give up, but number one, like, don't try to do something that you, like, don't try to jump the gun. You know what I mean? Like, nowadays we live in a world where, like, we feel like we gotta, like, compete or, like, keep up with certain people. Mm-hmm. Now, like, keep your pace, like, stay your lane, like,
right.
Don't try to jump this shit, you know what I mean? And then, 2, I would say, anything in life, just even if it's not music, and just, you know, you wanna be able to, like, have some type of resource, even if it's money, even if it's people around you, even if it's like mentors, you're gonna need some of that in order to like get to the next level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And even if that means sacrificing certain shit, I be telling people at work, sometimes people like to smoke. Like, I love to smoke, you know what I mean? But sometimes you get like, if you're down to your last dollar, think about it, you know what I mean? Don't just run to, like, you know, you gotta, cause you're gonna need, it takes money to make money,
right.
You know, in general, you know?
Right.
And then, yeah, just find something that you love. Like, put in your 10. I tell everybody, I feel like I put in my 10,000 hours, you know? So, with that formula, I really believe that regardless how long the shit takes, like, it's going to happen.
Right on. Right on. Yeah. Okay, so, with that being said, out of all the things you could have did in the world, you chose rap.
Hey.
Why you choose rap out of everything you could do in the world?
Sound like my pops. Sound like my pops. But yeah, nah, bro. Like I said, like just the feel of like I used to get excited being ready to like rap battle somebody, you know. And even we used to rap battle. We used to have Bible studies every Wednesdays. And those who know like. And after Bible study, we couldn't wait because we used to have like a group, and yeah, we were rap battle, you know. And yeah, like that love for just music, just writing, just that shit is.
It's just your passion, and you feel like that's your purpose too,
sir,
right?
Like,
so that's why you make music with substance.
Substance, man. Like you never gonna hear me talk about big booty, holy chain, and that's not me. You know, I feel like people won't gravitate to that, but I try to like stick to real life shit, and even if it's like my fault to chat, but like even if it's like highs and lows, like I want to be relatable. So like I want people to see that like shit ain't always peaches and cream all the time. You know what I mean? And I was telling my other man, like, yo, some of these rappers, they like portray that they're a rapper 24/7. Like, nah, like I'm a family man. You know what I mean? Like I work, you know, and I want everybody to gravitate to like just me as a person rather than just music. You know? Right?
Cause it's more people. It's more people that ain't got it like that than do got it like that.
Yeah, yes sir.
So
perception is crazy.
Yeah, so niggas be trying to say they don't got jobs and shit. Like, bro, that ain't nothing cool to be saying.
Bro,
it ain't nothing cool to be saying.
Yeah, how you living? You're not getting checks from rap every day.
Exactly.
It's crazy to think that, you know.
But some niggas rather be broke than to get a job, and that's crazy. But we ain't gonna talk about y'all right now. We're gonna say that for another day. So tell them your social media, where they can find you, where they can find that good music, where they can find your, you know, social media, everything.
Man, you can follow me on every and anything FL_Loud. That's FL_LOUD. And once again, Loud stands for living out your dreams. And I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I appreciate you, bro. Like this first quarter, I really trying to go in with a bang. I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but the people that really fuck with me, man, I really appreciate y'all because y'all keep me pushing.
Yeah.
For real. Thank you.
Yeah, keep going, bro. I appreciate you, my nigga. No doubt.
Love forever, bro.
Appreciate y'all for watching, man. Like and subscribe to this video. Share this video. Go follow FL Loud. Go listen to their music. Go support them.
Don't be no stranger.
Yeah, he hard, but I appreciate y'all. This is the Savage Truth. We out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got my swagger back. Yeah. Got my swagger back.